In this video, I'm going to show you how to render out your final animation. And so we're going to start with the Render tab right here. And then we'll go over to the Render over here. We want to render a scene. But we want to check all the, what they call globals. So everything that is associated with rendering. So make sure that we have auto frame advance on, because it will just stop, and you need to check your numbers here. If I just said okay on this, it would only do 15 frames, which isn't even a second. So I look down here and I have almost 400 frames. So I'm going to go ahead and put 400 in here and leave this at one step. That means it will render every single frame. So I don't really need to worry about these. They're about shadows and transparency and stuff like that. We're going to skip through all of the rest of this and go straight to output. So we want to save the animation and make sure you put it somewhere where there's plenty of space. Please don't try to save it in your documents or on your mobile, on your jump drive, because there probably won't be enough space. So I'm choosing to store this one on storage D. And remember that when you name something, you're going to put the period number first. So if you're in 6th period, you put 6. Your name, I'm just going to put that, and then bird anim. You don't have to put in the whole word animation. So 6 Wendlandt bird anim is what it would look like if I'm turning this in. So I'm going to save it in storage D. And then the type. The type means like what kind of an animation do I want. And I usually choose AVI. It's pretty standard. And the options are the compressors. So we can choose different ways that it will compress. Usually TechSmith would be good. If you find it, there's some other ones that are even better, like Cinepack. Okay, so we are all set up, and we're done with this and done with this. And the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to hit F10,